everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Janice. I am 25 years old. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and today I'm going to be doing a busy Saturday in my life vlog. So I hope you stick around, subscribe. It's going to be a crazy productive day and I'm really excited to get some stuff done. Also, if you guys are have been watching my channel, you're probably like, where are you? I'm actually outside. It is 7:20 in the morning and I am about to go on my walk before I have to go to work. It's like 50 something degrees right now, and if you're from New York, or like right after it goes from 50 and up, you feel like it's summer. Like, oh, I'm gonna get my shorts out, my skirts. Like, it's such a big difference from going from 20 degrees to 50. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm wearing also, I know I'm wearing the same shirt right now from the last video that I put up, but this is like a week apart, I swear, and I washed it. I'm going to go on my walk right now and I will check in with you guys after.
There's no place I'd rather be than here with you. That's all I need. There's no one I'd rather see close to me. That's all I need. If I could stay, then I will stay here forever. If you're a man.
Hey you guys, I am just going to make this a quick clip because I know it is cutting my face off, but I am in my car right now. It's 9:15. I did my walk. I ran at the park for a mile and then I came home, took a shower. As you can see, my hair is still wet, but it's okay. Like I said, it's like 50, the car says 55 degrees right now outside, so super excited. I didn't bring a big coat. It's gonna be a good day. So I'm going to first take a ginger shot. I bought these from Trader Joe's. I also bought them from Key Food before by me, but I don't like the way the Key Food ones taste, so not gonna do that. I'm also going to stop at Starbucks for some breakfast, but before I do that, I'm gonna take a ginger shot. So cheers to the morning. If y'all need to take your ginger shot, let's do it together. Also, I'm kind of a wuss and I never finish the whole thing like in one sitting, but I also don't drink like that, so okay. Ooh, okay, like I said, just a little bit more left. Okay. Now that my eyes are watering, I think I'm ready for the day. I also don't take those every day because I don't buy enough of them and I don't live close enough to a Trader Joe's to like do it all the time. But whenever I do, I always feel really good after I take it. So be with that what you will. I'm going to now drive to Starbucks and I'll check in with you guys when I get to work. Hey guys, it is now 10:45 in the morning and this is like the worst part about waking up at 6:30 is by the time you hit like 10:45 to 12 you could use a nap, but you're like at work. So anyway, I just typed up a few responses to emails and I didn't send them. Here's a pro tip. I don't send emails on the weekend, like work email related kind of emails. And I just save them in the draft. So that way on Monday morning, I can just literally open my drafts and go boom, 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 send, and they're all good. And it saves me about like 20 minutes, honestly, in the morning because I have like some parents to respond to or staff, teachers, stuff like that. So got all that taken care of and ready to go. I sent out my schedule for the week. So every week we have to send our schedule to the secretary of the program. She sends out a full email of all of our schedules of the related service providers, so that way we don't accidentally take kids from each other, because sometimes that does happen. Accidents happen, mistakes happen, it's okay. Now that that's done, I've also submitted my logs and reflections for the week, and I counted up my hours for the week, so my school stuff is done. I also worked on a presentation this week for my research class. I have a presentation on Wednesday, that is also done. We're just really knocking things off the off the list today. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, I have to go grocery shopping, so I'm going to make a list. I have the circular right here. I don't know if everyone else is like an old woman and they need to look at the circular to make a list, but that's what I do every week. And it also gives me a good idea of like what I want to cook for the week, if that makes any sense, and what I need, also like a good mix. But I waited. I actually got this in the mail a couple of days ago, maybe like last week, and I wanted to wait until I was filming a video to open this package up, because you guys know how into books I got over the summer, and my friend actually got me a 3-month book of the month subscription for Christmas, and I finally used the subscription on one of the books, because in January I didn't really like the books, so I didn't get anything, so I had to wait till February. So my book of the month came in the mail. Very exciting. This isn't sponsored, but maybe one day it will be. I will see how I like this book. I want to open it with you guys. Let me see how I even open it. Let me see how I can open it. Is there like an easier way to open this thing? Oh. Okay. Oh. Got it. Let me see. I am so excited. This is a lot thicker than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my gosh. It's so awesome how they send this. It's like legit. I also bought a book sleeve with me because I'm reading another book right now, and I'm almost done with it. I have like 60 pages left, and then I'm gonna start this one. That's why I bought it. How cute is this? I'm going to show you guys what came in the package. This is, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is cute. It's like a little pamphlet, a book of the month pamphlet. Oh, and it came with a bookmark. BRB, ignoring my responsibilities. I love this so much. The book I chose for this month was A River Enchanted by Rebecca Ross. Look at how awesome it is too. It literally has the little book of the month at the corner. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And it says on the back, February 2022 book of the month. It feels so exclusive. I don't know why I'm so excited. I wanted to look up a little summary of the book because the one inside is like really long, so I don't want to bore you guys. But this is about Jack Tamerlane. Hasn't stepped foot on Candace in 10 long years, content to study music at the mainland university. But when young girls start disappearing from the Isle, Jack is summoned home to help find them. Enchantments run deep on Candace, gossip is carried by the wind, plaid shawls can be strong as armor, and the smallest cut of a knife can instill fathomless fear. The capricious spirits that rule the Isle by fire, water, earth, and wind find mirth in the lives of the humans who called the land home. Adara? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this. Heiress of the East and Jack's childhood enemy, knows the spirits only answer to a bard's music, and she hopes Jack can draw them forth by song, enticing them to return the missing girls. As Jack and Adara reluctantly work together, they find they make better allies than rivals as their partnership turns into something more. But with each passing song, it becomes apparent the trouble with the spirits is far more sinister than they first expected. A darker secret about Cadence lurks beneath the surface, threatening to undo them all. Y'all, I'm excited. This is like a pretty lengthy book. I didn't expect it to be this long, but I'm pretty excited. And I also got, like, I'll show you guys later, I got a light that literally rests around my neck, so that way when I'm reading in bed at night I can see like so good. So I'm so excited to use it. I've been using it with my other book the past few nights, but like really get into it with a hardcover especially. So I'm hoping to like keep going with this membership, because the good thing about the book of the month is that you don't have to get every single book every month, so you're not going to be using your book credits necessarily. So that's what I like. I don't like being forced into picking a book and paying each month for it. So yeah, I'm excited to read this. Now I'm going to start making my grocery list, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Hey you guys, it is now 3:15. I got out of work 15 minutes late because as I was leaving, I went to save an IEP counseling update that I made. My whole computer crashed, so when I tried to recover it, everything that I did was gone for the past 45 minutes. I spent 20 minutes then scrambling to try to remember as much as I could to write down, and I pretty much rewrote exactly what I wrote, but just different ways. But that stressed me out. Also, March Madness is coming up. For those of you in schools, you know what this is. I am approaching the time where we're doing our IEPs, which means our annuals, triannuals, anybody new, this type of stuff. For me, I have to do 22 counseling updates, which is kind of just a part of the IEP process, and having the meeting, going over the goals, seeing if we met the goals, seeing if we need to change goals, why we should change the goals or keep them the same, stuff like that. So I just started that. I got 2 done. I also spent some time, like about an hour and a half, scoring an assessment because I have a report due right after February break, which we have a break not this week coming up, the week after. And my break kind of won't be a break because I got a lot of stuff to do, but it's okay. So now it is 3:20. I'm going to pick up my aunt and we're going to go food shopping. Hey you guys, it has been a minute. It is now 5:10. I got home with the groceries and I was just so overwhelmed because I had to walk pretty far from my car that I didn't film a grocery haul, but just the gist of what I got was like some eggs, some milk, sourdough bread, avocados, more pasta sauce, tomato sauce, crushed tomatoes. I got some chicken cutlets and also some meat to make meatballs for the week. I got some hamburgers for tomorrow since it's the Super Bowl tomorrow. And I also got frozen corn on the cob. And that's pretty much it. There were other stuff too that made my bag very heavy. It was like cans, so that's why I was pretty overwhelmed when I got in. But now I also showed you I'm making chicken noodle soup for tomorrow because it's supposed to drop to like 25 degrees tomorrow and snow 3 inches. So I wanted to get a jump start on the week. I feel like the week starts on Sunday because I use Sunday to like reset and get my food together for the week and figure out what I'm gonna do and figure out my plans for the week around work and stuff like that. So I'm making my chicken noodle soup, and also I could bring it to work with me tomorrow for lunch. Making the soup now for tomorrow, and I'm also making some ground chicken with broccoli to make ground chicken broccoli bites, which is a recipe I saw on TikTok. It's literally just ground chicken, half a cup of shredded cheese, a tablespoon of sour cream, half a cup of breadcrumbs, and then the broccoli, you just boil it and then cut it up and mix it all together, and then fry it. So I'm gonna try it. I'll let you know if it's good or not. It's cooking right now. And I'm also going to be putting on my laundry. I need to do, it's almost as tall as me, so probably 2 loads because it won't all fit in one. I've been doing really good today with getting stuff done. The IEP counseling updates, I'm charging ahead. I got 2 down, 20 to go. It's literally like shoveling out an inch of snow when you're standing 10 feet deep. I feel like that's how it's going right now. I also have 3 reports to write based on the testing that I've done, because I was finally able to score the best scores. So now I can write the reports. So I got 3 reports to do. I have to test 4 students when I go back after the February break. And I have my academic intervention due February 28th. So if you're wondering, like, Janice, what's an academic intervention? Well, for school, I had to do an academic intervention with a student. I ended up finding a student who was having troubles with reading comprehension, answering questions based on a passage. What I did first is, for 5 days, you had to do at least 5 database points for a baseline. I did 5 days of just having her read the way she does and answer questions the way she does on her own. And then for the intervention, I taught her using highlighters how to identify the 5 WHs, which is who, what, why, when, where. And based on the colors, she highlighted different parts throughout the passage and then answered the question. And as of right now, I have 1 day left of the intervention. She was doing really great, so I'm excited to see her progress. And that's basically what an academic intervention is. So I have to follow the outline that's the school gave me and go through it and just fill it out and hand it in. But it's a lot more work than I'm kind of making it sound like. I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but it's okay. We're taking it day by day. Okay, I'm going to put my laundry on and get back to cooking. You guys, I'm just about to sit down and eat, like, fully, but I wanted to say those broccoli with ground chicken little bites, chef's kiss. They were so good, and I packed a bunch up so that way I could just, like, throw them in the air fryer during the week. I'm so excited to have them as, like, a little snack. Anyway, I'm gonna have some soup now with the side of the broccoli and chicken little cakes. So yeah, and I think I'm gonna start Love is Blind season 2 because that just went up. So that's how my Saturday night is looking. I'll check in with you guys in a bit.
There's no place I'd rather be than here with you. That's all I need. There's no one I'd rather see close to me. That's all I need. If I could stay, then I will stay here forever.
Hey you guys, it is now 8:57. I finished reading the first chapter of my book. It's actually pretty good. It's different. It's very different from what I've been reading. I feel like I've been reading so much kind of like romance and very intense like romances, drama, twists and turns kind of books, but I'm glad to have like taken a step back and go into like fantasy type of world-ish. Pretty excited to get into that book more, but I'm just feeling really tired. I have been up since like 6:30, so I'm going to call it a night and end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please continue to subscribe, like, comment. I will answer as many questions as you guys ask. And yeah, the spring semester is off to a start and I am running out of the gates. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.